the words of the year for the Braincast is accountability.
Oh,
Just
boy.
because, and I'm glad we're doing this because this kind of into our mental health conversation as well. Poor mental health, or not poor mental health, but complicated mental health can kind of mess with your accountability a little bit.
Yeah.
It'll have you stuck in some woe is me just because that's what you're comfortable with. Yep. And when you stuck like that, you can't really be accountable for anything because you feel like nothing is your fault. And sometimes, majority of the time, sometimes that's the case, but it's not always. So you got to be accountable for the stuff that you can hurt your own feelings. I do it all the time.
Oh yeah.
You can hurt your own feelings. I do it all the time. So you got to be accountable for that. And you got to be able to realize just because somebody else did something does not mean that is the reason your feelings are hurt. Sometimes that just means you did that and you didn't step away when you could have.
Ooh.
That don't mean they didn't take part in it, but it could have been prevented,
Oh, 100%. Because the thing about me is, okay, let me settle myself down. I could take this in all kinds of directions because for people around our online community, I'm low-key known as damn near the Black Dr. Phil around here for some reason. But then again, I put myself in that position and I'm not mad about it. But when it comes to mental health, I've always said first and foremost, this mental health is a very complicated and muddied road to travel down. There's a lot of twists and turns. There's bumps in the road. There's road cracks that the city never got to. All kinds of shit. But however, at the end of the day, because there's a lot of people that's in social media, a lot of people who's in content creation, a lot of people that's on these sites that do this, you may be riddled with some mental health issue, whatever it may be. But if all I am hearing from you is, I have this problem, I have this problem, I have this problem, but I want to get better, but I have this problem, are you going anywhere? It's like driving a car. You so busy looking in the rearview mirror, you wondering why you're not going forward. Nothing is going to get done with you just continuously just being like, oh, I could be doing this, but the way my mental health is, or I could be doing that, whatever the case is. And once again, I'll say this again, because people like twisting words. I am not saying that mental health is easy. It's not easy whatsoever. I'm a person who's dealing with it myself in my own way. It's not easy. It's not easy. However, if all you're doing is necessarily complaining and not doing something about it, or at least attempting to, because it's the effort that counts, in the most respectful way, I don't care. I don't care. I don't really care. I don't care. Because
I put this shoulder up, I put this shoulder up, and I drop.
Indeed.
I don't care.
Okay. Because listen, I can give you all the motivational speeches in the world, but until you put the first foot forward, you ain't going nowhere. So at the end of the day, ball's in your court. It's your battle. No one can fight it for you. But the battle is winnable. However, no one can fight it for you. You can have allies, but you the captain. You the captain. So for everybody who may come across this, whether it's a clip, whether it's the full joint, or whatever the case is, this year, for 2022, for all my folks who are riddled with mental health, if you know you're not trying, honestly, be honest with yourself. If you know you're not trying, like for sure, that you're not fighting, put up a fight. For real. Put up a fight. Do what you can. I don't care how corny it sounds. If you have to do morning affirmations every morning, try and get into your morning meditation bag so it can help you take control of your mind, which I do recommend. Do that. Do that.
That can set your mood for the whole day.
Invest in self-help books if you're a reader. If you're not a reader and you enjoy listening to podcasts like the Braincast, you can always listen to audiobooks. You know what I'm saying? Or look up motivational speaker speeches. Whatever the case is. Do what you can for yourself to get yourself over this hump that is mental health. And it'll never go away. However, you can get to a place to where you're in control. Say it, man. And yes, easier said than done, but however, like I said before, it's the effort that counts. And when people see the energy of your effort, it encourages other people to try and help your effort, man.
That's how you get a little community before you know it.
I'm telling you. Like energy attracts. So if you're always going to, woe is me, I have this mental health illness, so I can't really do anything. Guess who's gonna be around you? A bunch of motherfuckers complaining. Then, of course, it's the opposite side of the spectrum, to where it's okay. I see these small little shackles that I may have. However, these ain't gonna slow me down. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. We gonna get to this bag. We gonna get to this improvement. Let's get it. You know who you attract? Positive, optimistic people. All starts with you. All starts with you, man. So,
Spitting, as always.
Bro, it's just me, man. At the end of the day, I ain't no psychiatrist. I ain't a therapist. I ain't none of that. This is just my opinions, the way I see the world, as well as I like seeing people succeed, man. I like to see my people come up on the come up, you know what I'm saying? And get their bag, man. Get to their success. And get those aha moments that help you become better than you were yesterday. I love those. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas in these streets, in this industry, it's quite the opposite. Reminds me of a quote from one of my favorite motivational speakers, Les Brown. Yeah, I understand, and this is me paraphrasing, that most of the world really doesn't care.
That's a fact.
80% doesn't care, and 20% glad it's you.
That's a fact. Oh my god.
That's my man Les Brown, bro. 80% don't care, and 20% glad it's you. So if you don't put in your work to pick yourself up by your bootstraps, you know what I'm saying, as much as you can, and every bit of effort counts. Don't think if you did a little bit today, I ain't doing enough, and you go beat yourself up. Not at all. It could have been a day where you haven't done anything, or you could have regressed, but you put in effort to get some kind of progress. That matters. And at the end of the day, when you look back in 2-3 months, that stacks. Stacks, man. So, do what you can to help get your mental health in order, y'all. For 2022. So I know this pandemic done riddled a lot of us. But thanks to the Omarion variant,
my god.
We on our way out, bro. We on our way out. It's super contagious, but it's weaker. And that's going to be the trend. They're going to get more contagious, but they can continue to get weaker.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the move, bro. So, wear your mask. Still keep your 6 feet. Don't go crazy.
And stay your ass in the house.
If you don't need to be outside, stay
you ain't gotta go nowhere, bro. Obviously, get your vitamin D. Right. Go outside. Because you need vitamin D. It actually helps with your mental health. Get your vitamin D. Go outside. But if you ain't gotta be nowhere around hella people, don't. Take a walk in the park.
6 feet apart. If anything that looked ridiculous, was y'all cramming Times Square during New Year's this year.
I'm like
Omariani out here just hitting you with the touch and all y'all throats.
Oh my God, please.
y'all wildin',
no.
yo. Omari ain't go nowhere, bro. If anything, y'all just helped him.
I am sick as fuck.
I know that nigga did an encore in a lot of y'all systems. After that New Year's, boy.
That sound crazy. That sound crazy.
Yo, welcome to COVID, nigga. Welcome to COVID, nigga.
That sounds so crazy.
Man. But damn, did I answer what I'm doing for my 2022? I don't think I did.
I don't think you did. That sounded nuts, bro.